save the American each American taxpayer about $1,000. And what's more important to me is what they've done in terms of upgrading the software. At the federal government, most federal agencies were using Cobalt, which is a software program from the 80s. So they've upgraded all the software at the federal government agencies to modern software, way less hackable. They've made mandatory invoicing changes so that every federal department head will now know where every penny's being spent. They'll be able to trace every single payment going out of every federal agency. That didn't exist before, if you can possibly imagine that. They weren't really able to audit themselves. Now they will be. This is great stuff, and it's going to change the way DC works. And of course, a lot of people that were let go or took buyouts were doing jobs that were no longer serving the American people. So Bill Clinton talked about this back in the 90s. Obama talked about this in the 2000s. They both cut the federal workforce. They both doged the federal government, just in a much smaller, non-coordinated way. And all that Trump is doing is standing on their shoulders and doing it in a more comprehensive way. And we're getting more comprehensive results, and the country's better for it. And thank you so much to this guy for spearheading it. Yes, it's 29 years overdue. I couldn't agree more. You know, this really shouldn't be a political issue. I mean, when we find out how much waste, fraud, and abuse has been going on as taxpayers, it's alarming. All that money could be helping American citizens. I mean, we're the ones paying the bills. Thank you, Trump and Elon.